Yo, what's good, people? Welcome to the channel where we talk about music licensing, music production, and music business. If you love any of the previously mentioned, be sure to subscribe so you can stay up to date on all my latest content, and hit that bell icon so you know exactly when that new content is dropping. Shout out to everybody that's in the room already in the chat. I see Darren Jones. He's already dropping the location. What's good, Darren? Good to see you. Jazzy Chill Collective just submitted. Hope we make it in time. Dope. Appreciate the submission. Hopefully we can get to it. Chris Dingman, what's up, man? Good to see you in the stream. Super excited. I don't know where this week went. Like, it disappeared. I literally feel like I was just sitting here chilling with y'all like yesterday, and it's Friday again. So it's going super quick. So yeah, we back at it again. At least it didn't seem that long. We didn't have to wait that long. So we got Herb in the building. What's up, Herb? We got Jazzy Chill from Miami Beach. Shout out to Miami. I was just in Miami Beach. Kevin Michael, what's good? Will Harvey, what's up? G Brielle, real life, what's good? E Tyree repping Detroit. Let's get it. I see we got the D in the house. Man, but come on, Michigan, man. They I was expecting a better game between Michigan and who did they play? Alabama? Was it Alabama? I think it was Alabama. I mean, I didn't, or was it Georgia? I can't remember. I think it was Georgia. I think they played Georgia. I thought they was gonna come a little more aggressive, but they didn't look like they belonged in that game. But it's all good. I mean, at least they made it. Yeah, because it's been a while since they've been in that position. November James, what's up, bro? Good to see you back. B Lewis in Atlanta, dope. Hope you had a good time. I did, man. Miami was dope. Shout out to all of Miami. It was this spot though. It was like a brunch spot. What was the name of that joint? Like, I wrote it down somewhere. Listen, man, I got this French toast. Oh my gosh, like, it was amazing. I can't even explain it. It was amazing. It was that, and then it was this. We went to this. I think it was called like Pizza and Beer. Yo, they had like these dry rub hot wings. Bruh, I'm getting hungry again. I'm gonna have to go back just to eat. So it was good. Those two spots, you know, they made a good impression on me. So that's what's up. Hey, Clint, coming from down under Sydney, Australia. What's up, Kim from Australia, down under the Australian outback. That's what's up. What time is it there? Louisville, Kentucky. John Power, what's good? Jimmy Rhodes back in the building. Jimmy got some more love songs for us. He about to have us in our emotions. Excello's back in the building. Virus Beats, what's good? Appreciate you checking in. Super dope stuff. Just submitted little. Oh yeah, I think I read that one already. I'm going back, reposting stuff. Eaton Page, what's up? All right, y'all. Let's dig into it. It's 11:30 a.m. Oh, okay. That's what's up. Cleveland, Ohio in the building. Shout out to Ohio. Saturday. Okay, Saturday morning. Well, this is we appreciate you hanging out with us on your Saturday morning. Super dope. No love songs from Jimmy Rhodes? Oh man, I'm excited now to see. Hey, I mean, I was ready, you know what I'm saying? I got a box of tissues over here. I'm ready to be emotional, but he switched it up on us. So, all right, man, let's dig into it. Let me stop talking. Let's dig into this music. That's what everybody's here for. So, the first one we got is David Love. David Love Colors. Let's see what David been cooking up. Okay, David. Felicia? We see you. Yeah. I ain't mad at it. David always coming with some vibes. Yo, so the vibe on this joint is super dope. I would probably, after like that second breakdown you did, I would probably switch it up or change the main thing that you have going on, just to, give it some diversity. Some mixing things need to happen for this one to be ready as well. Like some of your transitions and sound effects and like your the kick and 808 and stuff, I think can be tweaked in the mix. So some things are like too loud, other things can be turned up. So just like some, polishing up the mix and master on that joint, so everything is sitting and complementing each other, and there's nothing overpowering everything. But I think the vibe is dope. Love the tempo of it. Yeah, super super dope. Good stuff, David. Appreciate you submitting that. Super dope. Virus B says kind of like a Backpackers Miami night, like the old school snare. Sweet. Indeed. Good stuff. It's a good way to start the night. All right, let's see what else we got. This is Euphoria from Joe Swite.
Talk to you when I get back from this flight. I took my share and then I left through the night. 1,000,000 miles and I still see your eyes.
Dope voice.
I'll call you back when I get down from this high. Drinks of the lust is what got us feeling faded. And I've been on my grind for a while and it's got me going crazy. I need a night with you. I just feel this vibe with you.
Yeah, that's sick. Yeah. Space. Yo, that joint's sick. Joe, I don't know what the hook is, but honestly, I don't even care because that joint's fire. Like I don't know what he's saying exactly on the hook, but nah, man, the production on that joint, love the breaks in the space and like how you switch it up from your verses to like the hook, like just the whole switch up of the vibe. The drums are hitting. Yeah, I'm not mad. It was like one sound that I thought was just a little loud, but it could be because I had my volume cranked up. But it's just like nitpicky things. But nah, this joint's dope. Thank you for submitting that. I definitely think it has the potential to be used in TV and film. And then you mentioned Euphoria. Like it would probably work on the show Euphoria, to be honest with you, because like it has that vibe. Like I've submitted music, I produced music like to be sent to that show, and those are the kind of vibes that they look for, like that interesting, kind of soulful but like different music. So yeah, and I think it would work for a show like Euphoria, because a lot of times, even in their briefs, like when I mentioned the hook not being able to understand exactly what he's saying, like sometimes they just want like vocal elements. So it's not really always about the lyrics on that show, but more so like the vibe and just having like the vocal presence. So dope work. Keep it up. Super, super dope stuff. Where do we find Euphoria? I think it's like on HBO Max, but they got like playlists on Spotify and stuff where you can listen to the music that's been on there. Alvin Alexander, what's good? MMB just sent over, dope. Tracy Brown, what's up, bro? Daft Punk 2022, indeed. Jazzy Chill thinks I'm funny. That's what's up. Appreciate it. Great production, Joe. Lots of cool stuff going on. Indeed. Yeah, joint was fire. All right. Next up, we got I think this is James. Yeah. Ice Upon the Leaves by James. I feel like it's gonna have piano in it. Let's see if I'm right. Close. Back to at first he started switch the key up. I was like, oh shit. Okay, so on this one, I hear the ice upon the leaves, but like some of the other lyrics, I'm not sure exactly what's being said or like what the message is. But I think I love the guitars. I love the instrumentation. The vocals aren't bad. I feel like the presentation could be cleaned up a little bit, because there's some parts where it feels like it's like kind of dragging, and it may be due to just the tempo of the track overall, or the fact that it's just like more of a live performance. And yeah, I mean, you get that sometimes in live performance. Everything's not gonna be perfectly quantized, but and then maybe like some better mixing on the vocals, especially at the beginning of the song, because I felt like it started, decent, and then like it was a point where they like swelled and it was just like super, super loud. But things TV and film wise is slow, so you're not gonna have as many opportunities, like unless somebody's specifically looking for something like this. So I would just make sure you have like some upbeat, faster stuff that can apply to different different scenes and vibes and things like that, so you're not limiting your options in sync, because you just don't see a whole lot of briefs for the like super duper slow mellow stuff. But definitely make sure you have an instrumental version, because I feel like the instrumental could be used on some stuff as well. So dope stuff. James, appreciate. I can't talk tonight. Appreciate you submitting that. Keep it up. Good work. And let's go on to the next one. David Love, yo, you missed it, bro. We played yours. Yours was the first one, but you can go back, check out the replay. Lamar Webster, what's good? Visiting in Warner Robins today. That's what's up. Kim likes the cool, clean guitar layers. Yeah, super cool guitars for sure. What about slow baby making type music, Clint? Slow can be good. It can be sometimes. Like there's a use for it. It's just not as much. Like think about a movie. Like how many love making scenes do you see in a movie versus the more mid and up tempo stuff? You know what I'm saying? The upbeat, happy, have fun, have a good time vibes in the show. Usually in the movie, you'll probably see like, one, two, a few, depending on the movie. But you know what I'm saying? There's just more opportunities for the faster stuff. Russ, what's good, Russ? Mr. Hang, hello to all. What's good? I know, right? Yeah, man, we're back. We came back last week. Next week I'm gonna be MIA though. Y'all gonna be mad at me like, yo, he came back and you just ditched us like we're nobody. But no, next week I'm just taking a little break and then I'll be back. Be back full throttle. Well, no, I take that back because then we're going out of town. It's gonna be complicated between us guys for the next month or so. So just bear with me. All right, let's get to the next one. The next one is Medicinal on the beat. Brighter Days coming soon. Let's check it out. Clipping. I think it's whatever's on your master track. I think it's causing it to kind of clip and sound distorted. I like the beat though. Yeah, so on this one, I definitely think it has potential. I like the beat. I like the elements that you have, instrumentation, things like that. The guitar loop, something to keep in mind depending on where you got the loop from. Sometimes it can be tricky, especially if it was just like that as is. But I will also give that guitar a break sometimes just to switch things up. Maybe have some, I don't know, some type of pads or something, or another synth or melody or something to switch things up in the verse. The track is it's kind of long for like an instrumental cue. You really only need, no longer than like 2 minutes for an instrumental cue. So you can cut this joint down, work on the structure, the mix or whatever you have on the master track, tweaking that so it's not sounding distorted, because it sounds like you're like really pushing the volume on that joint. But outside of that, I like it. I definitely think it has potential. If you get your structure tight, you get your mix and master tight, and just, a couple instrumental additions in there and tweaks, I think, you're on the right track for sure. So appreciate you submitting that. Medicinal on the beat. Super dope. Jazzy, I kind of like is off a bit, not too perfect quantization. Dig that kick. Yeah, the kick was solid, right? George says hi-hats off. So yeah, cool stuff. All right, we flying through them. This next one is Guilty 2 by Maestro Productions. It's a drama type vibe. I would change the brass sounds. Yeah, so this one, I feel like the production is going to have to be updated. The mixing and the production, quality of sounds is going to be really, really important, especially with like brass sounds. These sound more on the thin side versus, you know, the nice full realistic brass that, you know, we're used to on just in the TV film and composition side. Definitely want to beef those up. Or I'm not sure where those are from. And then everything's just sound like it's kind of pushed back, and it may just be a volume thing and mixing thing, which would fix that. Not really able to feel the drums and things like that. Also adding some transitional elements, adding some, just some layers of instrumentation that gradually builds to the hook so that it stays interesting. Is really, really important, especially in, instrumental music for TV. It's always changing, moving, building, doing different things, so that, everybody has different options to use when they're placing your music in TV and film. So some things to keep in mind. Definitely appreciate you submitting, Maestro. Hopefully that info helps. So yeah, dope stuff. I see we got a few new people in the building. Shout out to everybody joining, man. It's a live stream. We reviewing music, seeing if it's ready for TV, film, sync, all that good stuff. So I'm just laying some ears on it, giving you guys my feedback, and hopefully it helps, because I know a lot of people get stuck because they don't know if their music is ready or good enough to submit, and then they just never submit, and then nothing happens if you don't submit. So hopefully this helps kind of push you guys in the right direction to where you can at least get some feedback and know where you stand as far as, the quality of your music. So super dupe stuff. Cigar Productions, what's good? Everything is good. Jazzy Chill Collective, appreciate the super chat. Super dope. First time tuning in, but love this. Super dope. Appreciate you joining us. Glad to have you. All right. Bending by Tracy Brown. Tracy Brown, that's my guy. Let's go, Tracy. Let's see what you got. This is different. Okay, so here's a tip with your anytime you're using any type of like tuned drum or bongo or like I'm over here like doing this, but any type of like tuned percussion, try and get those tuned into the same scale as your instruments and keys and all that stuff, because it's gonna make everything mesh well together. That's something I learned like some years ago. Even with like toms on drums and stuff like that, making sure those things are tuned, because it stands out. But it was like this was like some international vibes though. Like I'm not mad, Tracy, like compared to some of the other stuff that you sent us. It's super dope to hear you experimenting with different genres and things like that. So definitely keep it up, man. The mix wasn't super bad on this. I'm not sure exactly where I would hear it. Like this would probably be something like for those briefs where they are like intertwining like two different genres or something like that. Which I see a lot of requests for those, like especially on like international shows where they want something fused with something else. So super dope that you're experimenting with that, because that's something that happens all the time in sync. So dope stuff, man. And I like the length, structure, like how it's building and everything too. Dope stuff. LW is in the building. What's good, LW? We're going to skip the line. Indeed. I think I seen, let me see. No problem, Tracy. Hope that helps. Jimmy Rhodes, he's rocking with it. Super dope. Okay, Jazzy Chill said, listen, we about to skip this line tonight. All right, what's the name of the song, Jazzy Chill? And then I think we got Kim after Jazzy. Let me know the name of the song and then I'll pull it up. Mr. Mariner, appreciate the super chat. And then we got Mr. Mariner. Alvin, appreciate the super chat as well. I just can't. Okay, bet. I just can't. As I scroll through this long list of music. All right, give me a second. Let me refresh, because I see I've gotten some new submissions since then. While I'm looking for this, what is it? I just can't. What email, or what does the email begin with, so that I can find it? Nope, I found it. It was under baby making music. We about to listen to some baby making music. As if we need to make any more. We got one on the way. Wife can't even sleep. It's that pregnancy life. All right, let's dig into it. This is Jazzy Chill. I just can't.
Did you even think about me when she was laying in your arms? What about all that
day.
That I was stupid to believe. Shouldn't believe it.
They going crazy. I'm sorry, I started laughing because I seen somebody follow somebody who wasn't actually on IG. So that's hilarious. I don't know, that was funny to me. But yo, that was dope. The vibe, super dope. I can definitely hear that in TV and film. It is on the slow side, so we already talked about that. But again, there's uses for it. You know what I'm saying? So, but that joint, like, yeah, like honestly, I would at least have a whole album of that. Because, you know, if somebody like Sade, somebody's gonna search that for that vibe because she has like a unique sound. I feel like even though you like you're doing you and you can tell it's still you and genuine, I think that's like a great place to like slide in and be like, yo, I know you can't afford her, but I sound real similar. You can go ahead and cut me the check. So those are good opportunities, but great work. Thank you for sharing that with us. I'm gonna give you the DJ horn on that joint. Cause that's super dope. Miss Maria said this would be dope with the logo remix. Nice production. Yeah, super, super duper dope. Nice mix. Everything was sitting right. Tracy Brown said he'd buy it. Sounds like something for the 50 Shades or whatever movie's nice work. Jazzy chill. Super dope. That was definitely a vibe. But yeah, shout out to LW's Ghost Instagram page. That's hilarious. All right, let's I got somebody else. Who was next? We got Kim. Let's see. SII Kim Girdlestone. Is that the name of the track? SII? Boom, found it. It was an abbreviation. I see where y'all minds is at tonight. All right, this one is Sex is In by Kim Girdlestone. Let's check it out. Appreciate the super chat too.
Sex is in the palm of my hand. Come and get it. Come and get it anytime. I won't buy. Well, maybe some of the time. Don't be lonely, baby. Don't talk back. I'm gonna write you a song. I'm gonna put my pen to paper and write it all night long.
Volume's a little low in this one.
All night long.
Definitely happens, Herb. Not mad at you.
I'm still down. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Raining on this parade. Can't you hear that sound? I'm still down. So let's go down. dress me up and dress me down.
Yeah, so with this one, I think the mixing and mastering is definitely going to help because it sounds low. Levels, vocal production can be improved.
I'm gonna write you a song. I'm gonna put my pen to paper and write it all night long. All night long. I'm standing, tonight's go down. Raining on this parade, can't you hear that sound? I'm standing, tonight's go down.
I like the contrast between the hook and the verses too. It gets a little brighter. I'm gonna skip to the end.
Oh, call the curtains coming down.
Okay, it's not a bad way to end it. It's a little long for TV. It's like 3:43. Just doesn't have to be that long for TV. Like you can get away with a full song. I've been producing 2 verses and 2 hooks. And then that's it. Like I haven't even been putting bridges in full songs for sync. But I do understand like if you're an artist, you're creating full songs for albums and things like that. So you can still pitch the full songs. But yeah, so I feel like cleaning up some of the vocal production and really bringing out the performance, because I hear the voice, I hear the melodies, but I think pushing you more in the studio to really bring out your best performance, because I know it's there, like I can hear it, and you're right there, but I just think just pushing that and bringing out your best vocal performance would make it shine. The mix and master and maybe just some tweaks in the instrumentation and how things are played in the production of the track could really help bring it to life. Right now, it just feels like it's kind of like in not really pre-production, but it feels slightly underdeveloped still. But I like the idea. I like where you're going, like where you're headed. Definitely keep it up. Thank you for sharing it with us. And yeah, super dope stuff. Shout out to Kim in Australia. She woke up Saturday morning, was like, I'm about to be in Clint's live stream listening to music with y'all. So much appreciated. Thank you for the super chat. And yeah, super dope stuff. So let's see who we have next on the list. George rocking with a great concept. Also thought of Simply Red a little in the beginning. More energy, indeed. I'm new here. Where should I submit? Directions are in the description. Also, the thing that's scrolling at the bottom of the screen will let you know what to do. I think note choices and the vocals could be improved, indeed. Remix. That's the dope thing about songs and like in music in general. Like you can always go back and refine it. You can remix it. Matter of fact, just did a song for Teen Mom. I already had the song. We already did the song, but Teen Mom wanted a certain type of vibe. So I just went in, stripped the first track that I did to the joint and just produced a new instrumental around the track and then submitted it, and then they accepted it. So yeah, that's the dope thing about songs, man, like music in general. Like you can always go back and make those changes. So super dope. All right. Let's see who's next. We got I think we got Mr. Mariner in my head clean mix. All right. Let's check it out. And then you're already ahead of the game by having a clean version for sync too. Dope stuff.
is it in my head? Darkness in the sky. Spirits in the skies. No one's who they say. Can you hear us?
Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I just seen the total length of this joint. Is this all one song? It's 9 minutes. This is one song.
Or is it in my head? In my
The strings are so fire.
head? Or is it in my head?
It's a whole score. Is it starting over? Come on, disco. I'm sorry. Yeah, it just keeps starting over. But anyways, this joint is dope. I would turn the music down a little bit or turn the vocals up because I felt like I wanted to hear the vocals a little bit more because I like what they were doing. Like they were doing some dope harmonies and things like that, and hitting some chords. But I like it. I like the lyrics. I like the vibe. What else do I like about it? Yeah, I think it's dope. Shout out to Mr. Mariner for sharing this. Let me see what you guys are talking about. Bring the vocals up. Yeah, we want to hear those vocals. E Tyree, appreciate the super chat. Real nice. I think the bounce. Oh, okay. No doubt. I was like, yo, this joint is 9 minutes. But super dope. Bring back the long song. Yo, like, bring back the long intros. I like some interesting intros. TV don't, but I love them. It's like an epic Seal vibes. Yeah, it is. That's a good point. Super dope. Yeah, the strings were super fire. Like the live instrumentation, it sounded like live string. If those weren't live strings, then whatever you do, like keep doing that because that's legit. Okay, the strings are real violins. I was like, yeah, because it's like you can only make stuff sound like to a point of real to where it's just like it just has to be real because there's certain things you can't do on a keyboard that you can do on a violin. So super dope, man. Y'all just hitting us with some fire music. So all right, let's get back to it. Let's see what we got next. Let me see. We got Lamar Webster. We got Lamar Webster. Then we got John Power. Then we got E Tyree. So Lamar, what's the name of the track, Lamar? So we can check this joint out. Love real violins, man. It's super dope. Trying to see if I see it on here. But yeah, also appreciate everybody who was saying congrats on the little guy on the way. Much appreciated. It's about to be team no sleep over here in a few months, but super excited, man. And I think somebody else said I'm gonna stop playing Jimmy Rhodes now. Yo, clocking the girls, cool. Found it. All right, this is Lamar Webster, clocking the girls. like how you switching it up with the structure. Got the sting ending. The thing with the sting ending with those crashes, finding a crash that that rings out, like that finishes its crash basically, like, and just let it naturally finish ringing out. That's super important. They look for stuff like that. Like, they be super picky about stuff like that. Let me see. I think I definitely think it has potential for an instrumental cue. I would, the mixing and things like that, and then maybe swapping out some sounds to make things like hit a little harder and sound a little more full. But I like the arrangement. I like the structure. There was a couple parts where I would probably tighten up a couple of the bass notes. So it doesn't fall too far behind. But yeah, I like how you approached it. Intro straight, sweet, to the point. Good stuff. I'm not mad at it at all. Shout out to Lamar Webster for sending that joint. Definitely on the right track. Is that urban street scene music, a car scene with two characters talking inside. Yeah. So yeah, definitely has potential. Let me get back to my comments so I can see. There we go. What type of headphones are those? These are. That's a good question. Cranks Audio headphones. With a K and a Z. Cranks with a K and a Z. Solid headphones too, man. These, like, I don't mix in headphones a lot, but I've done some mixes in these, and they came out pretty good. Like, they're pretty legit. Not mad at them. But yeah, no problem, man. I hope that helps. I could definitely clock some girls to this beat. Persona 3, 4, 5 type of beat. I'm into it. Throw some reverb on the crash. Would you suggest that? Yeah, you could do reverb too. I do, and that's a trick that helps. If it's like a crash and it doesn't really have like a tail, audio tail of that, that finish ringing out or whatever thing that it does, you can throw some reverb on there to kind of create it yourself and, do some automation things. Absolutely. Great point to bring up, J Scales. So yeah. Really, somebody said nice bounce. Definitely love the bounce of that. Change up was dope. So yeah, dope stuff, man. All right, next up we got E Tyree. Get Your Money. Just from the title is sync ready. if nothing else is right, you got the title right. 'Cause they'll search that, like songs about getting money, winning. All of that stuff, man. They love that stuff. So let's check it out.
Hey, dude, if you get yours, get yours. Get yours and get out. And get your money. Take your winnings and go home. Get your money.
Techno house. So the only thing I'll be concerned about is the Get Your Money sample thing, wherever that was from. You would probably more than likely have to take that out and just have the instrumental. The instrumental, honestly, as an instrumental for TV, like you can cut this in half to like a minute and a half. That way it's just it's not too long and sounding repetitive. Like you can do like everything you did, but just like maybe like the second time the hook comes in, you can end it with like what's called a sting ending, and then be done with that joint. But yeah, I like the vibe. I think you nailed it. The techno house music vibe. It may turn the bass down a little bit, like a very tiny bit, but that's about it, man. I think it's dope. I think it has potential. Let me see what everybody else is talking about. Cool vibe. Kim's rocking with it. We got the rights to the fire. Well, boom. That's done. Nice bounce. Could be used for 80s film, mid 80s to early 90s. Chris is into that bass line. He said, synthesizer sound needs milk. That's hilarious. That is an interesting way to describe something. This needs milk. I love it. Feeling that little 80s with that first keyboard. Indeed. That's what's up, man. Dope. Appreciate you sharing that. And hopefully that info helps. Israel on the beat. Last one standing. Let's check it out. Appreciate the super chats, you guys. Much appreciated. All right, let's see if we can find this joint. Last one standing. If y'all liking the music tonight, drop dope in the comments and smash the like button while I look for this. Yo, like I'm gonna have to add like some waiting music, like when I'm scrolling through these tracks. Okay, let's see. All right, here we go. Found it. Last one's standing. Let's dig into it. Israel on the beat. Okay. Oh. I wasn't ready. Like it. John, did it? Let me know. Type the name of your song. I remember seeing your name. Oh, that was it. Yo, okay, so for this one, that's gotta end because you came strong. You came strong. So this, like a joint like this, you have to climax. Because like you came in, you got the drums, it starts building up. Like a joint like this, you just keep building. Like you don't go back down and like mellow it out. Like you just keep building and climax, and you add more drums and more strings and brass, and then your sting ending should be like this big boom with like all the instruments playing the same note with a big crash, a big kick, a big boom, whatever you got to add in that joint. But in that joint, big, because it's there, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, that joint's fire. Like, so I've been seeing things come across the email, like asking for that fusion between like the big orchestral drums, big drums, epic drums, and like hip hop stuff. So I think, you're right on track with this, by adding those elements in there, those hip hop elements. But yeah, it's dope. Just make that joint bigger and build it especially like that last hook, and you're good to go. That was super dope. Shout out to Israel on the beat on that joint. John Power, boom, there we go. All right, I got it. All right, we got John Power, and then we have Jimmy Rhodes next. All right, let's see. Adrenaline Overdrive. There we go. All right, this one's John Power. Adrenaline Overdrive. Red Bull, X Games, ESPN, Sports Rock. Love it. Let's do it. I'm thinking I'm pressing the DJ. I'm pressing the comment button. Yo, okay, so that's the one. As Benji said it. That's the one. I have no comment. You heard it. It's ready. Pitch it, submit it, get it placed, get paid forever. That sums that up. But yeah, no, you nailed it. The mix was super duper clean. Everything was cutting through and sitting exactly where it needed to sit, from guitars to drums to bass. Love the little break in between. Yeah, joint's ready. It's ready to go. And yeah, you can hear that. I can hear that in the Red Bull X Games kind of stuff, but then I can also hear that on I can hear that in movies, in like a chase fight scene. Yeah, dude, like there's so many opportunities for that. So yeah, good work, John Power. Appreciate the super chat. Appreciate you sharing that with us. Keep it up. Do more and more and more of tracks like that, because they will eat that up. Super dope. All right. Now we got Jimmy Rhodes. Jimmy Rhodes switched it up on us. He said he switched it up. So everybody put your boxes of tissue away. You know, you don't have to worry about getting in your feelings. He switched it up on us, so we're gonna check it out as soon as I find his joint. What's the name of it, Jimmy? Action TV. Yeah, man. All of that stuff. It's crazy. Up, LW, are you ready? Yo, I need to make LW a mod. LW, let me know if you want to be a moderator. Or shoot me an email. I'm gonna pick like a couple moderators for the stream. Yeah, last week Jimmy was on one. Let me see if I can find his name. Is it called Freak? Is that the name of it? Or am I just like picking out random words from the chat? No, it is called Freak. Okay, cool. All right, found it. Let's go. Prepare yourself for some Jimmy.
Take you to my bedroom, turn the lights low.
Come on,
I'ma
Jimmy.
kiss you till your body's burning up.
Trying to have no more
Me in
kids.
my eyes and I know that you like that. I won't stop until you get enough. Baby, I know that you've been waiting all night long. Come to me, for me to come and find my way to you. Get ready, and I need you to stay, cause I'ma give you every little thing that you wanna. Be a freak, girl, I can be your one and only lover. You should find your way to me. I'm be a freak, cause anything you want is yours. Like it's your fantasies. Baby, I'm a freak, girl, I can be your one and only lover. You should find your way to me. I'm be a freak, cause anything you want is yours. Like it's your fantasies. Baby, I'ma take you to the shower, undress you slowly. I can feel your body burning up. Now look me in my eyes and I know that you like that. I won't stop until you get enough. Baby, I know that you've been waiting all night long. Come to me, for me to come and find my way to you. Get ready, and I need you to stay, cause I'ma give you every little thing that you wanna. Be a freak, girl, I can be your one and only lover. You should find your way to me. I'm be a freak, cause anything you want is yours. Like it's your fantasies. Baby, I'm a freak, girl, I can be your one and only lover. You should find your way to me. I'm be a freak, cause anything you want is yours. Like it's your fantasies. Cause baby, I'm a fool. I want it, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come give it to me.
Fire.
I want you, baby. Yeah, yeah. Let me be a freak, girl, I can be your one and only lover. You should find your way to me. I'm be a freak, cause anything you want is yours. Like it's your fantasies. Cause baby, I'm a freak, girl, I can be your one and only lover. You should find your way to me. I'm be a freak, cause anything you want is yours. Like it's your fantasy. Cause baby, I'm a freak.
Yo, who's on guitar? Like the chords, bruh. My goodness, Jimmy. Why does Jimmy do this to us? Yo, this joint's fire, man. Yeah, joint's fire. Mix is fire. Definitely syncable. Love the production. Love your vocal and your tone, dude. It's like super dope. Yeah, that joint just had like mad energy. Super dope. Kim co-produced, performed. Kim, I'm missing something. I'm missing something in that in that conversation. But yeah, this is dope. BG4, yes, every Friday except next Friday, and then some other random Fridays that may occur. But yeah, make sure you guys are on my email list, man. If you guys want to know, when to, if you want to be like at the top of the list when you want to submit your stuff, make sure you are subscribed to my email list. The easiest way to do that is to just download a free 6-step guide. Link is in my bio. Download the free 6-step guide to getting TV placements, and then that puts you on my email list. And then you'll start getting emails from me. And you'll know exactly when I'm live. Or you can just subscribe to the YouTube channel, and then you get notifications that way as well. So yeah, man. Jimmy Rhodes, shout out to Jimmy Rhodes. Came with some heat. He said Jimmy got soul. I see lots of undergarments being thrown onto the stage in the future. Jimmy's future is looking bright. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. I'm glad it's giving value, man. That's the purpose of everything I create. Lorenzo joined us. What's good? Did you get to play my track? Nah, man. I don't know. We didn't get to yours yet. This is Jimmy Rhodes' YouTube channel. For those who have not, this isn't the channel, but yeah, search Jimmy. Drop your channel in the chat if you haven't already. I might be late because I'm like catching up the comments, but yeah, make sure y'all do that. Yeah, so like I just told y'all, like I'm trying to slow down on the kids and baby making, and then Jimmy come in here and play this song. So thanks, Jimmy. If I come back on this stream like, yep, we're having a third one, everyone blame Jimmy. All right. And his playlist on all the streaming platforms. the Jimmy Rhodes playlist. The Jimmy Rhodes baby making playlist. All right. All right, let me see. Where did we leave off? Also, LW, I seen your response to what did I say? Being a moderator. Shoot me an email with your YouTube channel link, because I need like your YouTube channel link to give you permission to be a moderator, and then I'll set that up. Appreciate that. Let me see. All right. Let me go back. Let's go back before things got real crazy. These last batch of submissions. I remember. Okay. Here we go. Creation. Mo Butter. What's good, Mo Butter? Let's check it out. Also, Jimmy, did I follow you on IG? I thought I did, but I can't find you. Different. I can hear that. Video games. Ooh, Mo Butter. I hear the structure. I hear the structure that you follow from my course. You gotta have a sting ending though. That's key. But yeah, like I seen a couple people mentioning video games, video game vibes. I can definitely hear that. I can definitely hear that. With because you're building, but it still has the same underlying theme and melody to it, which is really cool, and then the sound selection gives it that vibe. So that may be an interesting route to kind of to dig into. Make sure you're following my guy Greg Savage, DIY Music Biz, on Instagram. He has a lot of insight on how that whole video game industry works. I think this particular track will probably be more suited for something like that. Just with the sound selection, I can't really hear it for like background TV instrumental stuff, because a lot of times they're looking for things that sound like like what's on the charts. Like they want things that kind of have similar vibes to what's hot now. And this doesn't give me that, but definitely feel like it could be used for some other things. And video games is a great opportunity, even if it's just and DIY kind of goes into this on his page and content, but just like even smaller, indie developers and stuff, like they need sounds and music for their, for their apps and games and all that stuff. So could be something to look into. But dope work. Appreciate you submitting that, and appreciate you implementing what you're learning from the Road to 10 Placements course. Like that is the difference between people who start to see results not from taking my course, because you can get the information from anywhere. I don't care about that, but the fact that you learn new information and then you take it and implement it immediately, like, is super duper dope. So shouts to you for that. Keep it up, and keep me posted on your progress. Super dope. Or maybe Left to Center shows Monkey Magic vibe. There you go. That too. Thinking outside the box, right? Jimmy Rhodes, Lorenzo says, what's Jimmy Rhodes' IG? Jimmy Rhodes, just drop. Go ahead, drop your address. We'll just come and visit you, Jimmy, and we just want to just meet you in person. But yeah, make sure you drop your socials in the chat, and anybody else who wants to drop them, man. So dope stuff, man. Let's go to the next one. I think I got time for a few more. Somebody asked how many tracks is left. It's a lot. There's a lot of tracks. Like, we won't get through all the tracks. So the next one is Alvin Alexander, Ginger. Let's check it out.
Met mine, I saw paradise. I thought you'd be mine someday, but that's just like me, optimistically. Maybe you have felt the same. Have asked for your love so many times. I guess that now you would think I'd no longer try. It seems my heart has a mind of its own, and all it feels for you is love. Ginger.
Exactly.
Your letters to me says you're fond of me, and that set my heart ablaze. Oh, now you say you meant fondness as in friends. It's too late to stop the flame.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just skip to the end. There's some modulations going on. Yeah, the fade out is always a tricky thing. Try not to do that in TV music, but man, like it just had like a velvety vibe, to it. It gives you like that classic love song vibes. But yeah, with the voice, and the voice matches the music, you know what I'm saying? Like, so good work, Alvin Alexander. Like you kind of have like your own lane right there. Let me see what the people are talking about. Would have been great for Magic City series, but the series over now. Romantic placement for sure. Oh, facts. Like, yeah, you can definitely see that in like a romance scene. Digging the panning on the strings. Love the Triton substitution. Music vibe is cool, like a Nat King Cole feel. Lou Rawls, man, classics. 70s movies, loungy. Facts, yeah. Late night driving home movie scene through the mountains. Brazilian feel for a movie, yeah. Super dope. That you guys can like see these things. My guy Chris says he feel like he's drinking wine in Greece, looking over the water. That's hilarious. Dope stuff, man. Let's see what else we got. All right. I think I can squeeze one more. This is going to be the last one, and this is my guy, G Macrae. Shout out to G. He's been working on it. Never going back. Here we go, G. That's a nice warm sound too. Ending all day. Shout out to G Macrae. He's our 80s specialist on the stream. He always nails it, like every single time. This one I would turn it up, G. The volume was a little bit low. And then maybe on the master track, add some EQ and turn up the highs a little bit, just to add a little bit of brightness, or maybe mid highs, I don't know, but just to brighten it up a little bit. So yeah, turning it up and then just doing that, man, to brighten it up. But dope work. Love the structure. Love the little, the transitions that you added in there. I think it's super dope. You already know, man. We rocking with G Macrae all the time. All right. The rankings are in. Thank you, LW. This is what we have. We got the MVP of the night, Jimmy Rhodes. And then we got top 5. Number 1, Joe Swite. Number 2, John Power. Number 3, Jazzy Chill Collective. Number 4, David Love Jr. Number 5, Henry. I definitely cannot talk today. Henry Mariner or Mariner, however you pronounce it. And then we got honorable mentions, Alvin Alexander and Lamar Webster. Super dope, man. Clap it up for everybody, man. Y'all submitted some dope music tonight. This was dope. Shout out to everybody that came in the stream. You guys are dope. Shout out to everybody who gave super chats. Really appreciate it. That will definitely go back to support the growth of this channel. Good stream. Didn't make it, but we're trying to get back. Indeed, man. Yeah, you can always watch the replay, but I know it's a different experience when you get to interact live too. So I get it. Jimmy Rose, I hope y'all have a great weekend. Thank you, Clint, for this outlet. Absolutely, man. Y'all are family, and I appreciate all. Man, see, Jimmy, man, be having us crying, bro. Come on, man. No, we appreciate you too, bro. Appreciate you sharing the music. Keep it up, man. Looking forward to hearing great things and dope opportunities coming your way for sure, man. And I appreciate all of y'all, man. Y'all fam for sure. That's why I show up every week, because I literally enjoy hanging out with y'all. So that's what's up. I'm out. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. If you don't know the steps to take on how to get your music placed in TV and film, then just go to clintproductions.com/link in bio. Grab the free 6-step guide to getting TV placements, and you'll also get some of the top mistakes that you can avoid when trying to get those TV placements. I don't want y'all out here making all of these crazy mistakes that I already made. Why would you make the same mistakes that somebody else already made? Save the time, save the pain and mental stress and anxiety of making those mistakes. Skip them. Use the free 6-step guide and let it help you. So I'm out, man. Y'all have a good weekend. Be safe, and I'm out. Peace.